Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to 90 Day Fiancé latest news. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé have long been enthralled by sharp-minded entrepreneur Josh Weinstein, noted for his austere attitude and methodical approach to life, and bold and seductive Brit Sophie Sierra with a fiery disposition. Whispers of a secret romance between the two spun online for months. Viewers broke out every glance, every contact, and every nuanced moment between them, persuaded there was something more than friendship boiling under the surface. After months of conjecture, the reality is also clear. Josh and Sophie are in love, not just roommates. Their story started softly, under the context of their own on-screen interactions. Often finding comfort in Josh's companionship, Sophie had been trying to juggle her need for independence with the demands of finding a suitable mate. Their talks first focused on their common annoyance with negotiating partnerships in public view. Usually quiet and careful about his feelings, Josh found an unexpected friend in Sophie. What began as playful banter quickly turned into more serious discussions, neither of which either expected. Fans started seeing the spark not too long ago. Josh and Sophie had a natural flow to their exchanges, even while the camera focused on other elements. Viewers could tell something unique was developing from their leaning toward each other during group discussions, the subdued but knowing smiles shared across the room, and the few times of spontaneous laughter. Social media burst with fan hypotheses. "They're too comfortable around each other for just friends," one Twitter enthusiast said. Another hinted, "Josh looks at Sophie the way people in love do. It's in the eyes." Their relationship developed along with the rumors. Behind the scenes, far from the cameras, their romance developed in secrecy. Late-night calls became hours-long discussions about life, family, and dreams. Josh, who hardly talked about his weaknesses, discovered he was exposing information to Sophie he had never told anyone. For her part, Sophie felt seen and understood in a manner she had not before experienced. Their relationship grew stronger at times the cameras missed. One such occasion occurred during a production break when Josh and Sophie agreed to have supper on a peaceful rooftop with a view of the city. Originally meant to be a casual dinner, a means of escape from the turmoil of filming, it evolved into something far more meaningful. What they already knew was confirmed by the soft glow of the city lights, the peaceful buzz of the world below, and their shared vulnerability at that instant. When Sophie had gently teased Josh for breaking the rules, his reaction was surprising and instructive. Looking into her eyes, he added, "Sometimes breaking the rules is the only way to find out what's real." Their hidden affair presented difficulties as well. Josh and Sophie both knew just how bad things would turn out should their relationship go public. Their weight was much influenced by the demands of reality TV, the criticism directed against them, and the responses of their castmates. But their link grew more robust the more they struggled to stifle their emotions. "I didn't budget for this," Josh said later. "I arrived on this program not looking for someone like Sophie, but I could not ignore what we had once I understood it." At the reunion special, the conflict approached breaking point. Already dubious, fans eagerly awaited the truth as the MC of the show addressed the claims. The host added, her tone equal parts inquisitive and accusing, "Josh, Sophie, there's been a lot of conjecture about your relationship. Is anything you would want to distribute to everyone?" The classroom went quiet as everyone turned to see Josh and Sophie. They looked at each other for a minute, their faces reflecting a mix of terror and will. Often the more vocal of the two, Sophie inhaled deeply and spoke. "Yes," she said, her voice firm amid the tense atmosphere. "I am with Josh right now. We are also pleased." The response occurred right away. Castmates gasped, some in shock, others in what seemed to be a mix of doubt and guilt. One actor demanded, "Wait, so all those late-night chats weren't just friendly?" Another, evidently angry, piped up, "How long has this been going on?" Josh and Sophie stayed together nevertheless, through all. Josh remarked, his voice firm, "We did not plan this. However, it is true, and we are not going to apologize for that." The reaction of the fans surged as word of their connection leaked out. Celebrating the surprising couple as a perfect match, some praised their courage in following love in face of difficulty. Others questioned their on-screen narrative integrity and attacked them for hiding it. Posts, jokes, and arguments abound on social media as supporters dissected every event preceding their disclosure. One admirer said, "They're the plot twist we didn't see coming." while another said, "This is why I watch reality TV, messy, complicated, and real." Josh and Sophie have accepted their new situation as a couple under public notice in the aftermath. "This isn't how we expected our relationship to develop," Sophie said in a frank interview. "We are not going to let the noise cover what we have, though. Ultimately, this is about us, not about someone else." Josh agreed, saying, "I found that occasionally the best things in life happen when you least expect them. In my case, Sophie is that." Josh and Sophie are committed to one another and will not waver as they enter this next chapter together. Though for them it makes it all the more significant, their path has been anything from traditional. Their narrative is about risk-taking, rule-breaking, and discovering something real in the most unlikely of places, not only about love. One thing is certain, though. Josh and Sophie's love story is far from finished, even if the way forward is unknown. It is still just getting started. This gossip is over. If you liked the video, then give your opinion in the comment box and stay with us by subscribing the channel. Thank you.